disappointing, even if you had your assessment performance?
Yeah, no, very disappointing. Started the game well, and we kind of started the game the way we wanted to, and sort of started controlling it. But we give away a real poor goal, really poor goal, and that allows the opposition then to, it's a difficult place to come to anyway, but then it allows them to sit back and they can play the football they want, counter attack, and we've got to open up, and it's just. Disappointing and not good enough, because it's not something that's a one-off. We've done that now 3 or 4 times, and we've paid a price for it.
You come away from home, you've had 66% of the ball, but only 4 shots on target. Is that a collective team issue, or is that a front 3 problem? Can you put your finger on why perhaps you're not testing the goalkeeper?
Well, today we didn't, but like I said, I mean, we started the game well, but football's a game where you try and control it and dictate it to play the way you want to, but when you give goals away like we did tonight, and we've done that consistently, not just from set pieces but just in general this year, it just gives the opportunity then for the opposition to, particularly a team like Bournemouth, to then play on the counter attack, which is what they want to do, and we've got to open up, and they can sit back. So just really disappointing that it's happened again, and like something for me to sort of mull over and do something about.
There was a moment after the game when you were clapping the fans where you walked over and were talking to a small group of them. Can you just tell us what was being said, because it looked quite animated? Yeah,
they're disappointed, rightly so, and they gave me some direct feedback, which I guess is taken on board.
What was the direct feedback?
Yeah, probably not for you, mate.
Yes. And how much of it's just tiredness? Just you look like you're getting increasingly tired match by match.
I don't know, but again, though, we need to be better in the way we deal with certain things. And as I said, when you come into a place like Bournemouth, the one thing you do know, it's going to be a tough game with the conditions and the way they play to sort of keep under control for the whole time. But I thought we started so well, to give them a goal is just, like I said, it's madness from us that we. Like I said, not just because it's a set piece, but we've done that on a number of occasions this year with, balls arriving in the box, and we're paying a big price for it.
What about Ben Davis? How is he, and how much of a blow is that if he can't play the next game?
Yeah, it looks like he's done his hamstring, and look, him and Rado have played every game. It's the one position we can't sort of rotate, and, we'll obviously be out for a period of time now. We'll just have to wait and see how long it is, but it's kind of the consequence of us sort of having the squad we have at the moment.
Commiserations after that one's 6th league defeat now. What do you put the lack of consistency down?
Well, as I said, we just don't have this kind of real understanding of game state to know that, just because we've started a game of football well, to not allow the opposition, the opportunity to then sort of turn the tide and play the game on their terms. And I think we've come from behind often, and it's something that kind of we've done really well. But you can't, especially in like I said, at a place like Bournemouth where it's going to be tough anyway with the conditions. You can't give them a goal like we did tonight, because then you're just going to be, you're going to have to work doubly hard to create opportunities. They're going to get more opportunities because we're going to have to open up, and it turns into a game that is almost impossible then for us to control.
You mentioned Ben Davies as well. You've also got Van de Ven and Romero out as well. Do you think you're going to have to dip into the transfer market in January for another defender?
Mate, ain't going to help us against Chelsea on Sunday, so that's all I'm thinking about at the moment.
No. And is that just part of the territory, the thing with the supporters at the end? Is that just emotion? It seemed upset that you'd not gone across to Clapham with that.
Yeah, I guess so. Look, I got no issue with it. Like I said, didn't like what was being said, because I'm a human being. But you've got to cop it, and I've been around long enough to know that when things don't go well, that you've got to understand the frustration, the disappointment, and they're rightly disappointed tonight because again we've let a game of football get away from us. But that's okay. I'm okay with all that.
And you consistently said the fans can feel how they want
Mm.
to feel throughout your time here.
Mm.
What is your message to them?
Again, well, that would be me trying to dictate how they feel. Look, all I can say is like I'm really disappointed with tonight, and I'm determined to get it right, and I'll keep fighting till we do.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.